Merry 8th. Yep, 8th day of Christmas, everyone. Today I'm going to be playing Banished. Let's see. Tellen is Hector Phillips, Rena Rocks, Comeroy, Isela, Biocom. I'm trying to find something that I can pronounce. This is the generator thing. Why not? Shelbyville. That one, no. Valleys, large, mild. I'm gonna put disasters on medium. Yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be a bit harder than it normally is for me. Like usually I play on some lower difficulty settings, but this time I'm kind of stepping it up a notch. Got some tea here. First day of winter break. At least for me. And Cybele. And Aqua Commander. Oh, I just backhanded my my candle bowl thing. Yeah, yeah. Some time off for all of us. Oh, and Owen. Do I have any videos with Owen yet? I don't think I do. Alright, anyway, I set my UI up like this. It's just my personal preference. I like it. It's there, but it's also out of the way. Like, you know, it still leaves this kind of open bit in the middle. Oh my god, the screen tearing on this is phenomenal. So great. I really hope I get that, oh, what was it? 144 hertz monitor for Christmas. Alright, so what I usually do is I usually start with like some fishing docks, and I've actually read about this stuff. You have to space them out just right, or else they'll like the rings that they make when you're placing them down show where they collide, like in between that area. That means they're overlapping. That's less total for all of them. It's like if anyone's ever played Anno 2070, it's like the windmills in that game, or a lot of other things. If they're really close together, their efficiency lowers by a lot. Alright, another thing I usually do is I create, I wouldn't call it an outpost, I don't know what I'd call it. But what you do is you find a large, has to be a large open, oh, this is perfect. Okay, large open area of land, you get down a, that's a gatherer's hut, right? Yep. I want to line this up just a bit higher. A hunting cabin and a forester's lodge. And now out here, if there are deer walking through, they're retrieved. The gatherer's hut just picks up the herbs and stuff and berries. No, not herbs. Herbs is a different thing. The berries and roots and mushrooms and whatever that grow in the forest. And the forester's lodge cuts down and regrows trees. So it's a perpetual process. And deers. I'm pretty sure deers like the forests and stuff. So I think also forester's lodges, if they have enough people, they'll actually just start, like, if they have nothing else to do, I think they just like get rid of the stone and the iron and stuff. So this is the beginning setup for everything. You know, there's like times in games where you've just started and you gotta kind of spend some time building everything up. Let's do a road around here. I want some easy access to this thing. Alright, so I need some homes first. Let's just create a, I'm just gonna create a row of them. Do I have space? Yeah, I got space on this side. And one space in between for a road. I'm not the best, it's like planning, as you could probably tell by like how badly this is made. Alright, and then on the other side, just inversed. Facing the other way. And that's got almost like a modern look to it, like when it's fully built. I mean, not like the architecture. I mean the layout. So I have not that much stuff. Crap. Oh, I also just realized I have no food. Crop fields are good for the first season or two, but then they get kind of a little inefficient, you know? Something else I like to do is put everything on times 10 speed. Oh my god, already! Logs and stone. Okay. Pick up this stone over there. That stone there. This stone over here. And something else I also do is sometimes I just get, remove resources just to select a huge chunk of land and have a bunch of things. I can have 6 people working on it. Okay. Alright, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell. Beans or squash? Squash. I love squash. Well, it depends what kind of squash it is. There's this, like, summer squash, I think it's called. No, I just want 4 guys. Fishing docks provide you stuff year-round. You don't argue with stuff that's year-round in this game. Like, you collect 1 less berry than you normally do. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, town. You should have got that 1 berry when you had the chance. No, your whole town's gonna starve to death. And the kill feed not the kill feed, the event log that has the deaths in it is funny. The kill feed, what is this? Kawadoodie. They got like really funny little things. Oh, once this really funny thing happened. I just built a dock and I got, you know, like it's a trading post, and I got one of my first travelers, and they came with 666 of a lot of things, and then 66 of some other things, and 6 of some other things. And right as that guy arrived with his satanic inventory, almost all of my civilians walked directly to the dock. Like, in a heartbeat. Once that guy arrived, everyone went there, and I was like, oh my god, this is so scary. They're not even supposed to go, like, collectively somewhere, but they did. Scars me to this day. Alright, we still need some logs. We're doing good on iron. Firewood's really low. Oh, jeez. Okay, road. Even though this game is a city building game, and you can sometimes, you know, just leave city building games to progress how they want, this game kind of has, like, requires a lot of human interaction. I thought of doing a stream at some point where I just leave this game on overnight. I put up a city that can kind of sustain itself as well as it can, and then leave it. Then I leave it overnight and see how well it gets on. Alright, just these 2 for now. I want to see how far that gets me. I think it's like, how many people's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 people in this house. 3, 2, 4. Hey, guys, look after these people. These people have 5. Can hold up to 8. This one has 2 people. That's very inefficient. Oh. Male and female, 20 and 18. I'll leave you guys alone then. I think that's their age. Well, this child is 0. Oh, apparently in this game, hold on, if I can find a child. A child is an occupation. Child is a job. Now, when I see these, like, little, like, snotty things screaming at their parents that they want some dew and Doritos so they can get their extra stuff for Call of Duty and beat the competition. Yeah, you know, you guys have always No, not always, but you guys definitely have seen those little, like, 5-year-olds screaming at, like, Harris Teeter or whatever. Maybe even Meijer, Walmart. If you go to Walmart, you should feel sad and bad. You're bad and you should feel bad. But yeah, those things. They don't have jobs. They don't deserve to be, like, called jobs. Being a child is not a job, it's a pastime. God damn, I need this thing, like, right now. Come on. This is priority number 1, I really hope by now. Okay, good. We got all the stuff removed. Now we just need to build it up. I need logs. I need trees. I'm gonna prioritize some of this stuff over here. There we go. Also, I think farmers in the winter just, like, I think their AI just switches to, worker AI, because, you know, they have nothing else to do in the winter. So I think they just switch over to that. I wish you could manually tell people to collect these, but it collects, like, mushrooms and berries and whatnot at, like, a lesser pace than a gatherer would. Also, you'd be surprised how well a full hut of 4 gatherers can collect stuff. It's pretty good. Like, I've actually lived several years off of just gatherers. It doesn't really get you that far once you start, like, you know, expanding your city and forestation. I think forestation's the term for cutting down trees. I don't know if it's getting rid of or planting trees. Whatever it is. Cutting down trees to expand your village is what really slows down your gatherers. Because then you have to, like, you know, take apart their buildings, move them farther and farther out, and you only have so much space. No one's working here, that's a problem. There we go. Alright, now, this gatherer's hut should be built sometime. Now an increased priority. Because I went over it several times. People are still freezing in here. Okay, they got a good amount of squash. 200. 413 squash, 4 fish. Also, these guys can get okay stuff. Also, again, same thing with the ring. The more water they cover, the more fish they get. So if you had a guy, like, coming off right here, this looks kind of like a booty, or boobs, or balls, or whatever your dirty mind wants to see them as. Maybe 2 moons colliding if you don't have a dirty mind. Or 2 moons colliding, if you know what I mean. Anyway, if you had, like, a fishing dock here or something, you'd get quite a bit of area. Because you'd have one of the spheres. The round objects. That almost looks like a cannon, actually. You know, one of the wheels here, one of the wheels here, and the barrel of the cannon. And it fires. Land around here. Over here is the base of the Illuminati. True story. I really don't know if I should have all of my, all 4 of the, gathers. No, I shouldn't. Having a lot of workers is, well, having workers on backup is still a good thing. Oh my god, deer. Still, I wish some things like, hunting deer and, harvesting could be done, like, manually. Not harvesting, just gathering. Could be done manually. Like, you could tell some people, oh, do this. But it'd be done as at a less efficient rate than, gatherers' huts and cabins and whatnot. Also, people like to be located near their jobs. So, if I had a few houses over here... No, actually, accidentally right-clicked. If I had some houses over here so it doesn't interfere with this stuff, it would, like, some of my, workers would migrate over here. I like how it's got a bunch of like different house models and stuff. I wish you could set things to low priority. You know, like I do it for these ones because they'd be, I would like them, but they're not, you know, that big of a deal at the moment. Wow, deer headbanging. Let's see what they look like in normal motion. Oh, so elegant and divine. And then here, they're headbanging like madmen. I'm getting some births. Nice. Also, orchards work nice as well. Because, like, by the time you've expanded enough to acquire them, they already start producing fruit. And they provide wood. That's a perpetual process. You could do that. You could cover, like, the entire map in just orchards. Have people working them. You get wood. You have food. You can put down mines. You can put down quarries. That's a semi-perpetual process. But you would need a lot of stuff in storage. Alright. About time for this. Oh, I'm shaking my foot to my left, and like I accidentally bumped my computer, and I just gave it a reassuring touch, you know. I'm sorry, computer. It's okay. It's a bit dusty. The dust is clumping up on my fingers, and it feels really weird. It's like fur. Yeah, I get a furry computer. Wow, that could be interpreted in several ways now that the internet's a thing. I feel as if I've slowed to a halt now. I have some things queued up. I'm just waiting for these guys to do it now. Wow. Alright, let's say across here we got a blacksmith, tailor. I like this game. It's kind of serene in this way. Like, you build up your own little village. There's no wars, no violence, no quick scoping noobs. It's peaceful. Almost like Zen. And the soundtrack. I don't really have enough stuff to need a stockpile yet. But I'm putting down another stockpile. I'm looking forward to the future. The future that Shelbyville holds. Remember, it named itself. I didn't choose its name. I just added an H. I noticed how the pause thing, like on those, at least on those other things, kind of looked like it came from the bottom right. Like maybe it like shot up from like over here. But yeah, I'm gonna put those on hold for now. Still a person that just walked to the end of the road. Was that a child? I couldn't get it in time. But great. Now it's in a crowd of people in blue. That one's got orange. That one's got like a backpack or something. Let's follow this guy. Oh, he's working. Nice work. Milady. Okay, let's see his name's Milady. Tip straw hat. Milady. Alright, that was fun. He has 3 hearts. That means he's unhealthy. Sounds about time for a herbalist. Herbalists are another thing that are nice to have, like, you know, if you want to just go AFK or whatever. You know, just see how well your city progresses. Now that's progressive. By the way, this video is sponsored by Progressive. No, it isn't. Once I saw a guy who did a really nice job at city building. Like, he had a huge plot of land like this or something, and he'd actually built like a market, and he like doubled or even tripled over roads, so it would look kind of like a plaza. I should do that. I need to make a market. There we go. That was funny. Hold on. Can I do that again? It had to be at just the right place. Ah, I can't get it. Oh well. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen, then I'm gonna stop. I'm doing too good. I need a disaster to happen. I need everyone to freeze to death over the winter. Let's unpause that and see if that rains chaos because it's using resources. Yeah, see, these guys are collecting stone. Ooh, I can max these guys out now. I got enough people. There we go. Also, the drop in FPS, that little bit of lag is caused by the autosave thing. It kind of lags for a second. It hangs there. Then everything's good. Town hall is not important at the moment. Firewood's low. Wonder why. Maybe because you're not working hard enough. Okay, these guys are still harvesting wood. That seems like it's been taking them quite a while now. Ooh, broken tools. Ugh. Can't have that. Blacksmith, hurry up. Alright, I think that's high priority enough. Oh, we need iron? No, we have plenty of iron, don't worry. Don't worry a thing. How difficult must it be? How difficult do you think it is, guys, for, like, to stack iron ingots this large? Ingots of iron. Like, hold on, look. That's for scale. That is a person. Those are ingots. They're bigger than their torsos. That can't be that efficient. Or easy to carry. That must be horrifying. Like, oh. How many iron ingots? 32. 32 people died carrying ingots here. Their bodies were just left on the spot because they died wherever they need to put the iron anyway. Rip and piss. To make a stone house, it needs iron. Yeah. 40 people will die building that. By the way, that's not actually a gameplay mechanic. I'm just making that up as a joke. Kind of. 2 kids born, 2 people who became a laborer. Not mad. The rain sound could be increased. I mean, improved, not increased. Improved by a lot. This just sounds like a guy like running a shower. Oh, hold on. I put everything at 0. I think ambient volume or effect volume is gonna be it. Yeah, that sounds like a guy just running his sink. Or shower or something. I had everything at 20 because I'm recording. And you know, I still want you guys to be able to hear me and like what I'm saying. Instead of being drowned out like some people do. Oh, it's slowed down. What's happened? An outbreak of diphtheria. Oh, come on, guys. It's only diphtheria. Let's see who has it. I'm sorry, citizen. We're gonna have to kill you. Kill him. He's visiting the doctor. Well, now 2 people have it. They're just standing there. Oh, funniest thing happened once. Once, like, I had some people that were sick, and I forgot what happened. I think they just, like, stood in the same place like this, and they just died. So, no problem in the end. But yeah, we got 3 people that have it now, I hope. What is this disease? Is this just causing... Yes, it is. These people are just standing around not doing anything. It's No! It's immobilizing my citizens. It's making them stop work. Then they're just dying because they're not doing anything. They're gonna starve to death. Alright, we need that herbalist. Like, pronto. Oh, resources. Who would have guessed we needed those? Oh, I was about to say a freaking amount of citizens that were sick was decreasing. They went up to... Oh, it's gone back to 5 now. It was at 5, then it jumped to 7. Now it's 6. This illness has more flip-flops than the beach. Alright, what else do I need for this? I need stone. I think we're low on stone. Yeah, we are low on stone. We're low on everything. Just get some of that. And some of this. Take out a chunk of the forest. I can't imagine how difficult it must be for a blacksmith to make tools if his tool is broken. Oh, I'm just holding the head of a hammer. Oh, I got half an anvil. I think it's pronounced anvil, not anvil. I don't know if it's like, if it's strong like that anvil, or if it's like more fluid like anvil. Someone tell me, if you care to, or whatever. Oh, another funny thing that once happened. I once built a boarding house. I think they're called boarding houses. Yep, a boarding house, and there is a little lip behind it like this, and I had built it onto the docks, and there's a guy standing behind here, and since he can't walk around that little edge, like, because I had a boarding house, like, right here, and he was, like, stuck in that little bit, and he just stood there until he died. That was funny. Well, I had a person die. A single civilian dying in this game is, like, chaos. But it was funny still. Oh, the sickness went away. Diphtheria, whatever diphtheria is. Two builders, why not? Everyone's got broken tools. Well, it seemed like everyone. Let's have a scroll through the people with broken tools. Nice. Thought I saw a certain name. No. Oh, it says no people. Banished to be a mod that just makes it perpetually winter. It's kind of like an ultra hard mode where you can't use farms or orchards and stuff, and that's, well, along with the perpetual snow, and I love the snowy season, but like only pine trees grow. You can't have farms, you can't have orchards, only things that work in winter. So you're pretty much like this, and you have to have a constant supply of coats or you'll die. This is a nice cheery song. Alright, maybe I should start some expansion. Should I? No, I don't have enough resources. Why am I considering expanding at this point? I shouldn't be. I don't have an idea. To cancel the removal of everything. And just remove the stone. There we go. We should be good for a while. Hopefully, maybe. This river is like our only connection to the outside world. This one. Oh, I have an idea. Build a road going up here, and I kind of shift my fishermen up here to make a wharf. Funny word. Wharf. Oh, a storm's a brewing about the wharf. What is a wharf? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like a kind of dock thing. Like a dock place. Once, I know this is really inefficient because the circles overlap, but once I had lined an entire like river like this with just fishing docks. So it looked like that one city I forgot the name of in The Hobbit. That was like built on a on like a pond or a river or an ocean or something, and it had like docks everywhere. And rivers were the streets. It was like Venice, but in Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna do berries, because gatherers gather berries, and berries are one of the things in ale, and it makes people happy. Still low on stone. I keep telling these guys to get stone. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I just did that for all those houses. These guys are still working. Oh. I was about to say they're still, like, working on the foundation for the market. But then they just jumped up to this. Because logic. I like the whole concept of this game. It's got a very, like, medieval, old-timey, cozy, like, wooden cabin and everything feel to it. It's nice. It's like a city center. Once I got some nomads and everyone starved to death. Yeah. If you're not prepared to take on the nomads, don't do it. Why would you ever need more than one worker for the market? Why? I never understood that. Like, sure, one person would be running everything, but they do it. I'll have to look up, like, the downsides of not having 1,000 people in your market running everything. The hearts just went down. What's the barrel? Oh, alcohol. Nice. Need some more food. I'm really not getting enough food these years. Everyone's gonna starve to death and we're all gonna die. Maybe if I put orchards in, like, empty spots, you know, it would liven up the place and it would provide some food. 8 by 8. Doesn't sound efficient. Well, these fishing docks are being worked on. I'm gonna set that to be removed. All my fishers are now working there. So this is gonna be dismantled whenever they can. And these guys should be built up. Whenever. Whenever. Did that guy just come along and take a mushroom? I'll have to check up on that. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. I'm not going to. Yay. Come on. TikTok. I need that delicious fish. People and their broken fishing rods. I wish people could live in boarding houses. Like they would still like move there as their primary housing area. Need some docks for the fishers. I mean houses. Oh, I forgot I still have these ones. Well, I guess I'm just gonna expand so fast and everyone's gonna eat so much food that it will run out of food. And everyone's gonna die. Seriously, I've been going for 39 minutes. Still going strong. People still have broken tools. Oh, it's because I don't have anything. I'm realizing now that I've kind of used up some of the more instant things around me, and I might have to build a quarry or a mine soon. Just because carrying tons of stuff from all abroad is gonna take a long time. Once I saw a screenshot of someone who connected, like covered a river, like, all along everything with bridges. I thought that was kind of funny. Like, that's not necessary. You could just have one bridge. Well, Chicago disagrees. Chicago's like, no, we're gonna cover our rivers and bridges, and they're gonna go up and stuff. And then just because Chicago has these bridges, a game will have some aspects built around it. Watch dogs. I like this flute. I think it's a flute. Some kind of flute. Maybe a piccolo, maybe a pan flute. Some kind of small wind instrument. Sounds nice. Yep, food's getting like dangerously low now. I either need to build a lot more fields or we need to start killing some people and eating them. Alright. Have this crop field while I improvise. Crop fields are inefficient. Yes, I know. But I'm in kind of a crunch now. My people are gonna starve to death. We need those fields done. And we need wood. We need wood for the fire. Harvest trees. Let's say a quarter of this place. Squash. Bean. Wait, I don't have enough people to tend to all my crop fields. Don't work. Don't work. I need you guys to finish this one first. I like this song. Yeah, I know it's a bit weird and kind of eerie, but it's nice. I like it. I have plan. I build the best bridge that has ever been built. I wish bridges could, like, collide with other bridges so you could have, like, huge intersections and whatnot. Lol. We got a mini England here, just an island. Medieval thing. Look, in the center, crop fields. London. Someplace, whatever. No, London would be down over here. Not if I were to look at this side on. I would rotate the camera, but that's rule number 1 in strategy games. You don't... Oh, I just rotated it a bit. Crap. Now it'll never look the same. I like what, Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2 Retribution, one name, had with, like, its, screen rotation. Same with, Company of Heroes, which both run on the same engine, where you just hit backspace twice and it resets your camera. Wood's being used for building and for, like, chopping for wood, firewood. So I'm running a bit dangerously low on wood. How are these guys doing? 114. Place. How much logs have these guys made? 207. See? These guys are destroying more than these guys are producing. I need some more foresters. I know these aren't really tactical positions, but it's something. And these things are growing fast. If only real food grew that fast, there'd be no world hunger. There'd be no hunger. And it grows so fast, and it would be practically free, because they're, oh my god, there we go. I have no idea how long my mic was off. I'm so sorry. I just realized, I looked over on OBS and noticed it stopped picking up. I am so sorry, guys. I don't know how long it's been out. I don't know how long you guys felt like I was ignoring you. That I was ignoring the people who pretty much make up my channel. Oh. I'm not looking over at OBS enough. Yeah, more people are dying. Starvation. Yep. I expanded too fast. You expand your stuff too fast, you die. That's how this game works. Life is cruel. Why should the afterlife be any different? Said Davy Jones. Oh, those deer are leaving. I can't do that. Oh, more deer are coming. Never mind. Fill that up. My people aren't getting enough vegetables. See, this is why vegetarianism doesn't work. It requires too much land and it delivers too little. Here we got a deer that we just killed. That's each one of those venison things is like 200 for food. Probably put in the market. But yeah, whatever. That's one deer, and that provides a lot for a lot of people. Like, someone's gonna come over and, like, hit one of these deer in the head with an axe. Or however they kill these deer in this game. Because it sure ain't bows. This one deer's gonna be left behind. Come on. Elite hunting assassins, come X360 tomahawk this scrub. If it goes on sale, I'm gonna get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare just to MLG Quickscope people for you guys. I'm really not looking forward to any of that stuff, like, even if I did get it, but it would be funny, me quickscoping and stuff and whatnot. And have at you. And then I'll get called, similes. Similes for homosexual by, some 5-year-olds. Once I was, playing some Ghosts on, like, one of its literally 3 free weekends in a year. So I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts on one of its free weekends. And, I was quickscoping. I was actually kind of doing good. And I'd always end up on the top of the scoreboard because everyone else on my team would disconnect when we started losing. Like, that consistently happened. Even if I wasn't quickscoping, everyone would disconnect if we were losing, if we were gonna lose. So I was always top of the scoreboards. Now, what was it getting around to? Yeah, some guy was like super pissed at me because I was quickscoping. He was like, "Oh my god, dude, stop quickscoping. It's not part of the game. It's not supposed to be part of the game." Or, "Stop quickscoping. You're not being helpful." Even though I was actually kind of doing decent. Actually, I'm horrible at games, and I was quickscoping people. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, to enrage people just because you're doing good. And then, like, knives and stuff. Oh, I was reading some stuff. I'm doing a, like, an essay, a paper. And I don't mean, like, a little paper. I mean, like, huge paper on, violence and controversy and overall, like, controversial stuff in video games. And one of the things I was reading about was, like, describing the violence in some video games. And it said... One of the things was Call of Duty, and it was saying the game had realistic depictions of violence and killing. You know, I don't know that much about military tactics, but I'm pretty sure jumping off a skyscraper, spinning in a circle twice, and throwing a grenade that sticks to people isn't on their list of tactics. Sticky grenades aren't even real. They would stick to your hand. I like Metro 2033, I think 2033 also had the sticky grenades. 2033 and Last Light sticky grenades. And I like that because they had a bunch of nails sticking out of the bottom and the top of it. It's pretty much like a pipe bomb with a fuse that had a bunch of nails sticking out the top and the bottom. And it wasn't called sticky grenade because it'd stick on people. It was called sticky grenade because it'd stick in people. You'd feel a sharp pain from those nails sticking into you, and an even sharper pain from the explosion. But yeah, that was beautiful. Also, where did all those nails go? Probably into other people. Or concrete. But yeah, I'm pretty sure doing stuff like that in Call of Duty isn't actual tactics. Also, splitting up, running around in different directions, and stabbing people with a knife isn't on their list of tactics either. Also, I think it's adorable how in Ghosts they tried to get kind of like takedown animations. You know, where you, like, if you sneak up behind someone, you kind of like stick your knife in them, and then, like, you put your hand on them and you push them backwards. That's so adorable. They're trying to copy Battlefield. Like, Battlefield's like the guys who, like, invented that stuff. I think. Maybe. The dog tag stealing and, like, this, like, takedowns. Like, you sneak up behind someone, you stab them. Like those, awesome, like, knives I got in a row. Stab several people in a row, mate. Reserve of food's low. Alright, I might just stop around here. My people are kind of dying off. Well, remember, I might pick this up again. I might not. I might, you know, continue if you guys want me to. I might not continue, you know, if you guys don't want me to, if I don't receive enough feedback. And I might continue, even if you guys don't want me to continue, because I like this game. I like Banished. Alright, that's it. See you guys.